Hello, everybody. It is day 38 of 365 days of my raw suspending disbelief journey. It is May 30th, 2024 today, and I am a little bit surprised, but also not, um, at the result of having announced quadrupling my price on my Wild Feminine Leaders Inner Circle. I am currently in talks with three different women who are interested in it, and I mean, we'll see where that goes. I'm not placing expectation on any of it. Um, I know that the right people are coming. I know that the women who are going to be in this are very what's the word? It's on the tip of my tongue. Just very particular. There's a very particular set of women who are going to be coming into this, and um it is beyond my ability, I guess, to, or well, maybe not, but beyond what the knowledge that I have so far, um to say who any of them are for sure. But I have some ideas. um I have been given details more about like characteristics of these people than, names or whatever. But anyway, um, yeah, more clarity coming in today, more alignment, more inspiration, all of it. Um, I'm just loving the expansiveness of the new details of the upgrade to this inner circle that made it something that I needed to put a $20,000 price tag on. The collaborative aspect of it that was not there before. Um, it's life changing, it's world changing, it's um, paradigm changing. It's so big. It's so big. And again, I don't feel any sort of there's no part of me that's like, oh, can I sell a $20,000 thing? Like, no, that's a good deal. um, for what this is. This is incredible. My mind is just blown every time I think about it. It is absolutely incredible. It's everything that I've been building up to for so long. Um, and it is just all about collaboration and community and communication and all of it. Just, we're not meant to change the world by ourselves. So in this inner circle, we're doing it together. And it's just, oh, like, just I have chills all the time. Every time I think about it, I'm just like, oh, this is so incredible. So I'm really excited about it. Um, I I'm also, so one of the things we're doing in this inner circle is these women will be meeting and getting to know their wild feminine higher selves. And I've been doing a little bit more of that with my own wild feminine higher self. I've already done a lot of that work before. I'm doing more of it now. But just every time I'm so blown away by her power, by her. And when I say her in this sense, it's me, but it's my higher self, my more evolved version of me, whatever you want to, I don't know um, how you think of it, but to me, it's just, um, It's like my highest possibility. Like I can get there, but I'm not there right now. And every time that I interact with her and get to know her more, I integrate more and more of her and I up level. And I don't know if you can even tell right now, like my voice is like raw and scratchy and stuff. I I just did a journey and visited with her and got more information from her and integrated a little bit more with her. And I'm just, every time that I do that, I'm in this state of connection and deep awareness of myself and of my purpose here. And, um, it's hard to talk about without sounding braggy, I guess, but I just of my own power, of my own abilities, of my own, like the magnitude of what I'm supposed to do, and yet not being scared of it, not being intimidated by it, just feeling so empowered every time. Um, and the rawness of my voice literally is like part of the integration. I swear, like her voice is more gravelly than mine. And when I meet up with her, it's like, yeah, I get like this gravelly kind of feeling. Um, anyway, that's so random, right? But it's these little things, it's all the little things that are just like um the embodiment, the integration. And uh it's really incredible, it's really powerful, and I cannot emphasize enough how important this is, how huge this is, and the um massive impact and change in the world that this inner circle, this mastermind is going to create. I'm just, yeah, I'm still kind of processing the energy from that last journey. So I'm just a little bit like, I'm still connected, but I'm also like trying to kind of um, process it more. So, okay. So this episode is not just only about the inner circle, it is not just about integrating with our wild feminine selves. It is um, my alignment for today. So my journey of suspending disbelief today is really just, there was nothing to suspend disbelief about. Like I just believe right now. I'm just so in this flow, so in this zone of um everything being exactly how it's meant to be, and of like deep trust and being ready to receive, and taking the steps to be prepared for those women coming in, and to also kind of go easier on myself, because I'm going to be holding a lot of energy for a lot of other people over the stretch of this inner circle, this mastermind, and ongoing as well with the collaboration. So it's like I'm almost setting aside stores of energy for what is to come, which is a completely new concept to me. And I'm really, there's so much newness going on that it's really hard to describe. Um, but yeah, I'm still very much in the energy of my success is here. It's not only inevitable, it's actually here. It is here. I feel it. I'm successful. I am like, there's just no doubts. There's nothing that is like, no, you're um there's this question, or there's this thing that's iffy, or there's like, no, just it's good. We're good. Everything is exactly how it's meant to be right now. I'm exactly where I'm meant to be right now. I like even the phrases of like, I trust myself to create the experiences that I want to have. Uh, that to me right now is like, well, duh. Like, I'm just like, "Yeah, of course I do." Um, and yeah, I'm just about speechless right now. I'm sure you can kind of tell, like, I'm just like I'm stumbling over my words a little where I'm like, I don't even know. I'm so impressed. I'm so, um, blown away. My mind is blown by this, like, the massive change in 38 days energetically. And again, I don't have proof of this in the 3D world yet, but I do. I have small bits of proof, right? Little pieces um that are enough for me right now, I guess. They're just like I do have these little bits of confirmation that are coming through consistently all day, every day. Um, things that are just keeping me feeling like, yep, I'm good. Everything is perfect. Everything's how it's meant to be. But even, oh no, I'm really processing energy, guys. I'm sorry. I am even despite, sorry, so not even, but despite not having like these big, massive, giant results that are all shiny and neon lights, like big for me to share, it just that's what it feels like inside me. I feel like I have those big, huge results. And so for me, that is big, huge results. It's very difficult to describe. And I guess what I would call it is um, embodying that success before it's here in the 3D world, right? It's just that like I am very much in that energy right now. Um kind of like at all times. And it is there are moments like the other day where things were really rough on my daughter's birthday where yeah, I have dips in my energy and things feel crappy, but even while that was happening, it wasn't like there was any doubt in my mind that I should continue with what I'm doing. There was no question for me of like, am I being, and I've had this thought before, so this is why I'm bringing it up. This is not something that I've had recently, but in the last couple of years when things have been hard, I've had the thought like, am I being punished for something? Like, what did I do wrong? Why is everything so hard? I've had those kinds of thoughts, and that is not at all. Um, in my field of perception at this point. Like it's just not part of it. I know that I'm not being punished. Those hard moments are just like, someone else outside of me is being shitty and I can just continue to be me. And yes, my feelings might get hurt. Yes, I might get sad. Yes, I might get mad. Yes, I might even get spicy because I do, because I don't put up with shit from certain people anymore, right? But it is all done and all experienced through this lens of it being exactly what needs to happen, it being perfect for whatever is coming down the line. Um, that I'm always exactly where I'm meant to be, that everything that's happening is exactly what's meant to be happening, and that it is not taking me off course. It is actually part of the course. It is part of where I'm meant to be, what I'm meant to be doing, what I'm meant to be experiencing, and it's all perfect. And that is light years beyond the mindset that I used to have. I can tell you that right now. So it's just all fantastic. It's all wonderful. I guess nothing majorly new to report. It feels like there is. It feels like every moment feels majorly new and fantastic and whoa and all of this stuff. And yet it's like, really, I don't know what's much different from yesterday. to share with you all, like nothing concrete that I can um, verbalize anyway at this moment. Uh, but I'm still grateful for it. I'm still feeling it, and I guess you just got to take me at my word at this point. um, and wait right alongside me to see the results pour in because they're coming. So yeah, that's what I got for you. Thanks for listening today. Thanks for listening all the days. I love you, and I will talk to you tomorrow.